Hey guys, what is up? How are you? How's everybody doing? You guys doing good? Got a new stand for the phone here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Tuesday. Hope you guys are feeling great. I'm about to bust up out this office and go get a workout in, but I had to stop and drop a little more fire for you today. And I'm going to tell you guys, I just got off a session with Terry. Man, this is so nice not having to hold my phone. It's so good to have a stand I can put it on. I just got off a session with Terry, and we were talking about emotions, and I'm talking about a book. I need a job. If you need a job, holler at me. Shoot me an email, dj@coachcarroll.com. I'll put you on a commission-only structure where you can make $900 a sale. You won't find a better deal, and I give you free training. So I'm going to tell you guys why you have to stop listening to your emotion. And now look, self-doubt and depression and all that kind of stuff, everybody knows about that. But I'm going to tell you guys that you have to be careful about your happy emotions, right? You have to be careful about your emotions that get you really, really excited. And I talk about, not listening to yourself when it's like, oh man, I'm down in the dumps. I don't want to make any cold calls today. What you have to be careful is when things are going good, you still have to be careful about listening to those emotions. Those emotions are just as dangerous and could be just as detrimental for your business. Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for everybody that's joining in. So how do you fight that? You have to do exactly what I'm working on and talking about in my book right now is become a selling machine. You have to be a machine, and a machine operates without emotion. A machine doesn't get flipped on and it goes, I don't really feel like working today, and turns back off. It doesn't do that, okay? But the cool thing is we're all human, right? So it's difficult to say just remove the emotion. But the flip side of that is humans have this little thing called passion, this little thing called ambition, desire, a desire for success, right? So take your passion, porco dio, whatever the hell that is. You're exactly right. You cannot react with emotion. You have to take your passion and your ambition and help that drive the machine. That's the fuel, right? To really push on the gas pedal and keep driving. But you have to also be careful and not let that pedal that pushes you towards success also bring in complacency or make you make bad decisions because business is doing really well. I've seen that as well. The Cadillac dealership that I've been working with for about 2 years now, when we started working together, they were doing fine. I mean, they were doing millions and millions of dollars, but doing fine's all right, but you can always do better. There's always room for improvement in your business, no matter what it is. If you're selling buggy whips, if you're selling cars, it doesn't matter. There's always room for improvement, and you have to make sure that you remove the emotion, and day in and day out, you have to be a selling machine. Look, that's what happened to me, right? I knew that I didn't just always want to be a guy from Kentucky that lived the lower middle income lifestyle that my parents lived. I saw them struggle to provide for me and my little brother, and I knew that I didn't want that. I knew that I didn't want to have to struggle day in and day out until I was 60 years old and then retire and hopefully have enough money. Like, I wanted to have an abundance of wealth because I wanted to do great things, and I knew that I would stop at nothing to be successful, and that's what I want for you guys as well. Somebody asked a question about startup advice. I'll go ahead and touch on that for a second. When you're starting up a business, you have to be willing to make sacrifices. And I'm not just talking like, oh, it's 5 o'clock, I'm not going to leave, I'm going to stay till 6. I'm talking about changing your friends, getting ridiculed by family members, getting disparaged by teachers and school, school faculty, depending on how old you are. When I started my first business straight out of high school, I had a chemistry teacher that told me I'd never be successful. Yeah, so I didn't listen to her, did I? Showed her. Where's she at right now? I'd love to see that. But anyway, I want you guys to have a fantastic rest of the day. I wanted to tell you to come in and say, look, stop listening to your emotions. The positive ones and the negative ones. Use your passion, use your desire for success to fuel your selling machine, and as you build it and your businesses become whole and your sales careers really take off, keep focused. Keep focused on your long-term goal and why you're doing what you're doing, and things will work out great for you. I'm going to work out at the gym. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day. See ya.